Okay guys, today we've got another break in the rain. Rained again most of the night last night. You can see still got water standing in the floor in here. So I think what I'm going to try to do is try to get up here and finish running the 2x6 all the way down the top log. I don't know if I'm going to get both sides done, but I'm going to try to get both sides finished up. That way, when I do get the man lift, all I have to do is start stacking boards, getting all my joists put in, and get it framed out for the windows and that kind of thing. But it's working around the weather. Hopefully spring will be here and gone before too long, and we'll get in some drier weather. This makes it a pain in the butt when it's raining, 3 to 4 days a week. I do need to get some stuff cleaned up in here. It's getting kind of jumbled up and cut off pieces laying everywhere. But get on that. I need to get my string put back up there, get that done, and try and start running that board down through there. Work my way on down the line, get this side done. Then I've got to go over to the other side. I've got to take the planer and knock all the knots off, so it's not going to be perfect, but at least it won't have all the knots there, right? So I'll get that done, and we'll start putting the boards down that side. All right, that's got this side finished. I have all the humps and bumps and knots and all that stuff on the other side finished. So I'm gonna take the time now to start cleaning up in here. It's become a mess. Before the new batch of storms gets here, I guess you can right hear all the wind blowing now. I need to get some of this stuff picked up. There's a lot of junk in here that needs to be thrown on the burn pile, scrap pieces of wood, what have you. So I need to get rid of that, get all this picked up, get ready for the next batch of rain. Hopefully, I don't know, I'm hoping in about another week, I'm getting on the weekend, I can have the man basket out here. I can start closing these gable ends off. When I get that done, then we can really start making some progress, because I can soft wash everything and start sealing, chinking, getting that part done. But that's all I'm gonna do for now, other than cleaning up. I've gotta clean up my mess. Need to come through here and pick up all the eggs. I haven't picked up any today, but I have noticed that if I don't get the blue and green ones out, if I leave them all day, I just came through here just a minute ago, they do it every day. They will roll them out of the nest boxes and peck holes in them. I don't understand why. If anyone has any idea, let me know. I didn't think that a chicken could tell the difference between eggs, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's see how many eggs we've got. That one's cracked, so that's going to the pigs. Just cracked one. Another one goes to the pigs. 10, 20, 21, 2, 2, 3. $26. Not bad for 26 hens, but 2 more sitting. So a couple of them dropped an egg off last night, and I guess again this afternoon. Who knows? It's been almost 10 days since they poured the slab. It will be by this weekend, and I'm going to get in here this weekend and try to get all the rest of this mess cleaned up and start moving some stuff back in there. I've got to make a trip to Texas and pick a lot of stuff back up, or pick it up and bring it up here and get it brought up and put in the barn. But I've got a lot of stuff that needs to go in here. I know a lot of people have suggested that I build shelves and put all that lumber and stuff in here. I'm just not gonna have room for all of it, really. I don't want to pack this thing so full that I can't work in there or do anything. Around here where I'm at, all this rough cut lumber, it's cheap. I can buy a full trailer load of this stuff for $200, but it doesn't make any sense to try to put it in here and save all that and then leave $20,000 worth of stuff sitting outside. So I mean, I'll put some in there, but I'm not gonna just pack it full and clutter it up like a storage building to where you have to unpack anything to get in there and do something. I'm not gonna do that. So, but I do have some things that come in here. I will put some stuff in there. It won't be too much longer, and the lean-to on this side gets built, and then I can move the side-by-side and the lawnmower and all that stuff out here under the shed, and the smokehouse is going to be on the backside. It's going to look pretty much like what the the chicken run and the chicken house looks like on the other side. It's just not going to have the wire, of course. It's just going to be the poles and the roof. And then on the back side, it'll have the smokehouse. And that's what a lot of that rough cut lumber is going to get used for. It's going to be out in the weather anyway. A bunch of this stuff gets thrown away or burned, or I'll do something with it. But it's all scrap, small leftover pieces. So we're under a tornado watch right now. I know we have nice, pretty blue skies, but got crappy weather on the way. It's supposed to be here for the next 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to try to find some indoor projects to do, work inside the barn, and get ready for dry weather. That way, hopefully, another week or so, I will have the man basket here, and I can get to work on closing those gable ends off. I'm excited to get that done.